It's that super no Shima flow. Yeah.
Hello guys, it is Sound9 and today I'm going to show you guys how to unlock the Iron Tiger in Call of Duty World War II. I'm going to be showing you guys a bunch of tips on how to unlock each challenge, so make sure to watch till the end because there will definitely be a ton of those. And if you guys end up liking this video and you guys want to see more videos like this, then go down in the description below, click the playlist, and it will lead you to a bunch of other character videos. I have already made character videos on the other two characters, so if you don't have them unlocked, make sure to go check them out because I show you every single one on those also. And I will be making character videos on the DLC for it. But anyways, that's about it for that, and let's get right into this character. So this character has 5 challenges, just like the other two. And this first one is definitely not too hard. It's kind of a copy and paste challenge from the other two characters, and this one is complete the map without getting supply drops. So that means do not pick up the supply drops or shoot them down. What you want to do is just leave them exactly how you see them on screen, and that's it. And when you guys are in the game, make sure to tell your friends do not pick up supply drops, because I do recommend you guys do this at least with 4 players. It does make it easier, because if you don't tell them, they might accidentally pick it up, and that is what you do not want to happen. So guys, remember, communication is key. And with this challenge, there's definitely a certain mod setup that I recommend you guys to run. I recommend you guys to run frontline and have determination on the front line. And what determination does is it gives you a shield, it gives you 2 every time you activate it, which is really helpful because then that means you don't have to worry about shields when it comes to the supply drops. That's definitely the most important mod in this setup. And I also recommend Team Effort and Lucky Crit, and also bring the 9mm sap because that's definitely the best gun to pack a punch. But anyways, after you guys get that class set up in your class, then you guys want to go start up the game. Now if you have other players, make sure they run the same exact thing because they want to get shield too. But anyways, that's really about it for that challenge. Just bring that set up, do exactly what is said, and you'll get escape without resupply. Definitely not too hard. But anyways, that's about it for that challenge, and let's get right into the second one. So the second one does seem a little hard, but honestly it's not that hard. I did it solo when I got it my first try, and this one is complete the map without getting down. Now I do have a certain mod setup that I recommend you guys to run, and I recommend you guys to do this with 4 players. Now if you guys are going to be running this with 4 players, I have a certain setup. You want 2 people to run frontline with determination, team effort, and punishment. Now that is definitely perfect for the boss fight because punishment will make it so the weak zombies die, so make sure that you have 2 people with that. And then you guys want the other 2 players to get shell shock with sustain zone, exploit weakness, and lucky crit. And that is it for the setup. Also recommend you guys to bring hearts and max ammo consumables if you have any, because the hearts will definitely help out when you're in the boss fight and you have to fill up your meter. And after you guys get all of that set up, you guys are all good to load into the game. Now you will see that I did a solo. I did a solo and I did it really easily solo, but I do think it's a whole lot better to have 4 players. But anyways, once you guys get into the game, this is what I recommend you guys do with the boss fight. I recommend the people with the shell shock to activate shell shock, and then you guys want the other players to just activate the front line one by one. Obviously, don't have everybody activated at the same time, and you guys want to keep shooting him, taking him down, aiming for the headshot. That lucky crit will come in handy, so it will take him out even faster, and plus the exploit weakness will take him out even faster. So you guys should be able to get this boss done very, very easily. And I also recommend you guys to get the 1911s before going to the boss fight, because then you can just take out the actual heads when they're healing really fast with the 1911s. And you can just switch out with a 9mm to take out the boss. So yeah, just simply go into the game and do not get down and just follow this strategy. And you should get it very, very easily. It shouldn't take many tries at all. But anyways, that's about it for the challenge. I am going to show you guys me getting it in a few seconds. As you guys see, it popped right there. Like I said, it's going to be at the end of the game. And that is really it. So that's about it for that challenge, and let's get right into the third challenge. So third challenge is going to be a copied and paste challenge from the first one, and this one is complete one of the defending rounds without shooting a bullet. Now it is a certain round and is a certain defending round, which you will be seeing what it is later in the video, so stay tuned with that. And it's really not hard at all. What I recommend you guys to bring is definitely frontline, not shell shock, because frontline works way better than shell shock. So make sure of that. It doesn't matter what mod you put with it, just bring frontline and you'll be all good. So once you guys get into the game, just go through the rounds and get monkeys. And you get monkeys by going to the ammo boxes and picking up a gun. I recommend you guys go to the 500 one because you'll spend less money. If you go to 2000 jolts one, then you will not increase your chance, you're just spending more money. So after you guys do that and get frontline, you guys want to go through the rounds. Now every 3 rounds there will be an objective around, so keep that in mind. I usually get it on round 6 when it comes to defending one, and you guys do not need to go into the hardened mode for this. This is without the hardened mode, you simply just want to go through and play. So as you guys can see, I'm going to show you the footage of me getting the challenge right now. As you guys can see, we got the round. This is a certain round that you need to get this challenge. But when you get it, just take your fingers off of R2 and just don't even have it near it. Just make sure to do that actually before the round also, so you don't accidentally shoot when you just get into the next round. So just make sure not shoot. That's very important because if you shoot once, it will be messed up and you have to restart. So as you guys see, one person is activating frontline, so once it does actually go up, make sure to activate frontline so the zombies don't go to the defending thing, and also throw your monkeys too so you guys don't have to worry about the zombies when you have frontline, and just cycle through frontline and cycle through the monkeys. Now activate max ammo when you guys are out of the monkeys, and activate the heart consumable once you guys are out of your specialist. So that's really it. That's what you do. And remember, when you guys are throwing those monkeys, have one person throw them at a time, and you will get this challenge very easily.
You're not alone when you deal with the pain. I'm making music for you to escape. Baby, I'm saying legends never die. We're always out of minds. We never find the time. No, baby, I'm saying legends never die. We're always out of minds. Legends never die, boy.
And boom, there it is, guys. Protected critical equipment with clever thinking. As easy as that, guys. So that's about it for that, and let's get right into the next one. So this next challenge is going to be another copied and paste challenge. Sadly, it is another one. And this one is complete the Easter egg without supply drops. So with this challenge, I recommend you guys to get frontline with determination, a lucky crit, and team effort. This is pretty much the same exact class setup that you've seen in the first challenge. So make sure to copy and paste that one. So after you guys have that class setup all ready to go, the consumables that I recommend you to bring is definitely hearts and max ammos. And it is better if you have 4 players for this one. So if you are going to have 4 players, just have everyone copy this down. And like I said, in the first challenge, just make sure to tell people what's going on. So say, hey, don't pick up the supply drops during this Easter egg. And they shouldn't. And when you guys don't, you guys should easily get this challenge. Just remember, do not shoot down the care package or pick it up, and you'll get this one very, very easily. I sadly do not have the clip of me getting the challenge, but definitely this is the challenge. But anyways, that's really about it for that challenge. That's all that I can explain because it's that easy and just not hard. So let's get right into the last challenge. So this last challenge is going to be something that's kind of new. So this one is complete the Easter egg in under 15 minutes. So with this one, I recommend you guys to bring frontline. Now frontline is definitely really good with this map. That's why I'm saying to bring it a lot, because that's definitely the specialist that you want to bring. So when you guys have that, you guys want to get lucky crit, determination, and team effort on it with the 9mm sap, and you should be all good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys all of the actual ruin code locations so you guys know where they are and you guys don't have to look for them and waste time. So make sure to learn these locations, and this shouldn't be a really hard challenge at all. So as you guys can see, I'm doing it right now. So here are the locations. Now make sure that you are actually in vision mode. And when you guys are in vision mode, you will be able to see these symbols. So the first one is located right there. The second one is going to be located all the way right on the right side of this wall by above there. Then the third one is going to be right above this doorway right there. This fourth one is going to be right behind this right there. This fifth one is going to be right behind this light on the left. This sixth one is going to be right above this doorway on the left. The seventh one is going to be right here above this area. And you just keep in mind, guys, you might need a sniper to see some of these. And this 8th one is going to be on the right side right there. And this 9th one is going to be all the way on this wall on the top right. And this 10th one is going to be all the way to my left behind this right here. And the 11th one is going to be all the way behind the electric cherry on the left side of the wall. And then this 12th one is going to be all the way over here, definitely good distance. It's going to be all the way above the SMG wall by on the wall. And then this 13th spot, which is going to be the last spot, is going to be located all the way over here, just right there. Again, like I said before, you might need a sniper to see some of these. So that's really about it. That's all the locations right there. So make sure to learn these locations and just go through as fast as you can. So just make sure that you're in that vision mode by knifing that and going and pressing square on even round. And I also want to show you guys all of the actual codes. So when you do this, I recommend you guys to keep a zombie on round 1 and guess the code. Then go on round 2 and get the next code and all that stuff. So make sure to just do this because this can really save you some time. So we'll have an image on screen of all of the codes that are possible with the wall. So just keep guessing and keep trying these on round 1 and you'll get it eventually. So there it is, guys. Take a screenshot if you want, or you can click the link down below in the description and it'll lead you to that picture right there. So that's about it for that. The locations and the codes. I just want to show you guys that so you guys can really get this done as fast as you can. And when you guys are doing this, I recommend you guys to bring some insta-kills because there's this part of the Easter egg where you have to stand on this like pad thing, and when you stand there, if you pop an insta-kill, it'll make it so you can easily kill zombies, because when you're on that pad, it's not the time. You have to kill zombies on there, and the faster you kill zombies is the faster it gets done. And that is really about it for that challenge. I do not have the clip of me getting the challenge, but this is definitely the challenge. So just try to do this as fast as you can and get under 15 minutes, and you'll for sure 100% get this challenge. It is not round based because some people say do it before round 5, which is definitely not true. Big time no. So that's really about it for this character video. I did go into every single challenge and show you guys how to do them and show you guys what they are. So expect more videos like this in the future. But anyways, let's get right into the question of the day. So today's question of the day is going to be, what do you rate this character? I am going to have a photo up on screen of this character and how he looks like. Definitely, in my opinion, this is the best character out of the 3, just because robotic arm looks so cool. So tell me, guys, in the comments below what you put for the question of the day. But anyways, that's about it for that, and let's get right into this trick question. So the answer to the last trick question is going to be charcoal. Good job to Miranda. Hopefully I didn't totally butcher that name, but make sure to go check that channel out down below in the description and tell that channel that Silent9 sent me. But anyways, that's about it for that trick question, and let's get right into the next one. So his next trick question is going to be, you throw away the outside, eat the inside, and throw away the inside. What am I? Answer down below, and there's first person to get that right, and the comment will be pinned, and you will get a shout out next video. You only get one shout out per week. But that's what it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe to Brother Ninja Team today. Because for Ninja, be silent. And I'm called Silent9. But that's what it. Peace out. See my news video. Have a great day.
King, word around here, we great. Chasing our dreams and we don't hesitate. Next year, I'll be at the Z house too. Chill at the house with a beautiful view. Better meet up with the crew, doing whatever we do.